Oh, guys. Oh boy. I have had a very, very long day today. Had to attend my sister's wedding, and you know what kind of a formal affair weddings can be. So I had my family, both extended and close ones, attend today. And the problem with this is, especially, I don't know if this is the case for all introverted people like me. It's just that in such formal occasions, there is a lot of judgment involved, which is well to be expected. But you have to keep up a facade, and that is just incredibly exhausting. So holy crap. Plus the fact that normally I spend my Sundays playing video games, and just in my relative's place, I literally just got back home half an hour ago. So normally I just spend it playing video games, just generally relaxing. And the fact that I couldn't do that means I'm extra exhausted. But yeah, so really looking forward to playing some tactics right now. Right, let's get back to this. So last time we finished off with chapter 3. And now that we're in chapter 4, it is time for side quests, and I'm excited for this because this is going to be some original content. I have not done any side quests before. So first things first, I've pretty much completed all the errands that are available so far without progressing the story or anything, or any of the side quests even. I found that when we go to Goog in chapter 4, even since we're just at the beginning, all the other errands are taken care of. When we go to Goog, there is this cutscene that happens. So let's check it out. Also, something that I've been talking about for the entirety of this playthrough is we need to pay attention to rumors. I think this is where it becomes critical, because the rumors are the ones that are going to point us to the existence of side quests. And I think sometimes you have to actually read the rumor in order to unlock a flag which will allow you to do a side quest. I think that's how it works. As far as possible, the premise of this playthrough was that we'll only be doing stuff that the story indicates by itself. So because of that, I'm not going to be looking stuff up, but I did look stuff up here and there by mistake, or not by mistake, but pretending to be a mistake, if you understand that. Anyway, let's just not be pedantic and get on with this. So this is a side quest in Goog. No, not side quest. This is a side cutscene in Goog. So this is the device you'd mentioned. What device is this? The same, unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57. I thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin. So they did say Goog was a machine city. There was a lot of old technology buried underneath it. So I guess that is a reference here. Maybe they dug up some contraption and they have no idea how it works. So probably this is going to be a side quest in the future. An iron sphere. Curious. Oh. And it reacts to the stone. What just happened? Was it reacting to the aura site? This is the most peculiar symbol, and I have no idea which zodiac symbol that represents. But and now on my own I would not have figured this out, but I think what this means is once we get that aura site of whatever that symbol represents, we are supposed to get that aura site back here, and maybe that will activate this machine. I think that's how it's supposed to work. So since I don't know which zodiac that is, every time we defeat a zodiac demon or we get an aura site somehow, I'll return to Goog in order to find out whether we activate this machine. I think this is actually a playable character. Oh, that's it? That's it for the cutscene? Interesting. Okay, errands here. Let's check out the rumors first. Legend of the Zodiac Stones, a turning point. Having apparently lost patience with a long stalemate, Duke Lark's troops have at last taken action. Duke Lark, that is the Northern Sky, okay? The Order of the Northern Sky, along with most of the soldiers on the front lines, have marched on Fort Basilat. Fort Basilat, if we recall, is where Princess Ovelia is, and hello, Matt. How's your stream? I did see you were streaming. I was going to say Fortnite. Sorry, Free Space. I got backstabbed. I have been found out. Oh no. Yeah, not really. I just hit the live button whenever I'm ready, and the 30-minute marker is just there for a formality, kind of. But yeah, now that you mention it, there are some advantages. Let me put whatever 27. I see. That's how it is, huh? I'm gonna have to get more creative now. Anyway, have you had your dinner? No, it's too early for dinner. So how's the stream? How's the stream? Unfortunately, I couldn't catch it today. I had to attend my sister's wedding, which I was just talking about at the beginning of stream. I've had a really long day. Oh my god. Is it the same with you that when you have these formal social occasions, it really leaves you drained at the end of the day? Because I don't know, I just feel like trying to put on an act, trying to put on a facade in front of everyone is just incredibly exhausting. That's why I don't do that. What do you mean you don't do that? I mean, you have to attend your sister's wedding, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, my Sunday was wasted. I mean, obviously, imagine my sister getting wed. Why is there a lull? Well, obviously, I don't know anything about your sister, but would that not be a reasonable assumption? But yeah, long story short, oh boy, I am exhausted. I had basically I did more work today than I do in an entire week at actual work. I just don't see it happening. Why not? That's strange, but well, I suppose there's a story behind it. Not her style, I think. Okay, if it's a personal choice, then that's cool. That's cool. But I mean, what about your friends' weddings? Don't tell me you haven't attended any formal social occasions. At least on a semi-frequent basis, like once every 6 months at least. That's how. For me, it's like on average, I would say it's once every 3 months. There's something keeps coming up once every 3 months. In fact, now that we are getting to vacation time, this is a lot of people have vacations at this time. Generally, there are a lot of events. So my entire weekend was just gone in a blast. So that's why I'm probably going to be taking tomorrow and day after off. Oh shit! I completely forgot you're streaming Golden Sun and World of Final Fantasy tomorrow. Well, let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Last time might have been the wedding of my grandparents. That was 6-7 years ago. Oh wow! What about your friends? No one getting married anytime soon? Well, regardless. Nope. Well, I guess in a way that's pretty lucky. You just don't have to do that. Anyway, so Order of the Northern Sky are marching on Fort Basilat, aka Betla Garrison. And if we recall, Fort Basilat is where Princess Ovelia is kidnapped or something like that. Or is it Orlando? Yeah. It's Orlando that has been kidnapped and put in for... No, I'm actually confused right now. Whatever. We'll make sense of this story. Beslat is an indispensable strong point in the battle against Ziltania, and capturing it would give Duke Log's forces access to Limberry's abundant food supply. Right. Both the armies are kind of running short on food supplies. This battle could well be the key to victory. So that was a turning point. So right now, the Order of the Northern Sky are marching on Fort Beslat. Horror of Riovanis. This is what happened at the end of Chapter 3. Just as rumors of the otherworldly fiend that attacked Leonel Castle begin to die down, another is now said to have appeared at Riovanis, the residence of Grand Duke Barrington. More than 500 men lost their lives in the ensuing battle. No witness survived. 500 men! So I guess we just saw a small percentage of them. Or they were meant to represent 500 people dying. Holy crap. No witnesses survived, and there are no clues as to what occurred, so a good job done by Falmar. Those who have seen the aftermath say that they will never forget the scores of corpses, some with their heads crushed like melons. But you just said there were no survivors! Those who have seen the aftermath. Okay, aftermath, okay. Not survivors. So the ones who came there for a post-mortem later on. Some with their heads crushed like melons. Oh, that is gruesome. So that's all for rumors right now. Let's check out errands. We've got 3 errands. To Durga, what the hell? Nobody cares what the hell the errand is. Let's just send nose, Justicia, and lettuce. How many days is this? Oh god, it's a pretty long one. 14 days. Okay. Devil in the Dark. Sophina, Lad, Alicia. 10 days, okay. I'm just gonna send a bunch of people on errands, and we'll carry on with the game and then come back for these guys later. It's 16 days. Wow. Okay, so we kinda have to spend 16 days somewhere else. Okay, let's go back to Leonel Castle. I think I have read up on the rumors in pretty much every place. There is one extra rumor in the mining town of Golan, so let's make our way there. I don't think there's anything before that. And I don't think there are any forced encounters either. I don't remember if I actually spent any time practicing. But as far as storyline battles are concerned, I am pretty confident about them. I'm just looking forward to the side quests and how difficult they are going to be. And I know the first side quest is going to be regarding Beowulf. Like I said, I unwittingly looked some stuff up. So I know Beowulf and his dragon, Race, however you pronounce it. And I've also been told that Race is a common occurrence in Final Fantasy. But having played until Final Fantasy 6 at least, well, kind of, I have never encountered Race. So maybe she's only starting from FF8 or FF9 or whatever. Okay, in the mining town of Golland, we have in rumors we have an extra rumor, the haunted mine. So maybe all the side quests have the appearance of rumors. I remember this side quest is called the haunted mine. Monsters have taken up residence in one of the many coal mines in Golland. Okay, so basically like rats. The local government sent out a call for knights to slay the beasts, but the war has made finding able-bodied men difficult, fair enough. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the government is now offering a reward for any commoner who can slay them. One can only hope that such a hero will be found soon. Ta-da! What? That's it? So all I have to do is read the rumor. How exactly do we trigger the side quest? Uh, Let me just refresh my potion supply and anything else that I need. X potion 41. Might as well max it out, right? I've got the cash. And I need to make sure that I don't have high potions and potions. So all our auto potions will run off of X potions. Bunch of Phoenix Downs. I have a high potion. One high potion. That's okay. Anything else we need? I don't think so. I'm not using any mages. We are going with a bunch of ninjas. Oh right. As well for the ninjas, I wanted some weapons. I wanted to see if weapons would be more beneficial. Weapons would do more damage versus bare hands. And considering that we've got Brave of over 90, bare hands might be a better proposition. At least for the weapons that we have right now. What weapons can we buy? Not that happened, sorry. Right. Ninja. We don't have any ninja weapons here. Can we get that in Daughter? Nope. And I'm not going to be using any of the characters that I get from side quests either. Maybe I'll reserve that for future playthroughs if I plan to play the War of the Lions. Because I know the guy we got last time was strictly an addition for War of the Lions. So there are at least 2 or 3 permutation combinations that I need to try. This guy, what's his name? Luso. Game Hunter. He seems pretty powerful. He was a dodge machine, that's for sure. Did I not get an encounter? While I was doing all those errands, I was praising this game for having reduced the encounter rate, apparently. So normally, what I was told is that getting an encounter on a random encounter spot is 50-50. But almost always, I managed to skip the encounter while I was doing errands. And I was very grateful for that. Spellbinder. Ninja Longblade. Should we buy spellbinders? I don't want to spend too much money, so what I'm going to do is I'll just buy 2 of them, just for testing purposes, and give this to Ramza, who should have the highest brave. So Ramza, you can have the spellbinder. Spellbinder? Why is it called the spellbinder? A sword with the power to stop its target in their tracks, preventing them from taking any action. So it's don't stop. Effect disable. Dual wield. Okay, so it's wait, what? Disable is don't act, actually. Yeah, I believe disable is don't act. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on how much damage Ramza does versus the others with their bare hands. Another important thing to note is that I've already got 3 of my guys as ninjas, and the reason I'm not using the special characters is because I already have a strategy set for how I'm going to take care of all the storyline battles. Target the engine, disable him. What? Target the engine. I see. Target the engines. So for human beings, that would be their. Yep. I get exactly what your implication is. This would destroy the engines. I see. So all they say is disable them. Why not outright kill him? Why does he not have any equipment? Why did I strip Mustadio and Agrias? I don't know. I'll need to. Wow, what was I thinking? Let's just go for optimize. Power Garb, red shoes. He's a monk. All right. Mustadio's working on monk in order to unlock Geomancer. Let's give him move +2 since he is completed with thief. Move +2. Does he have level 4 archer? He does. So he can potentially have concentration, but why bother? Instead, I'm going to give him chakra. I want JP on Mustario as soon as possible. So we've got Monk level 3 for Mustario, but still he hasn't unlocked Geomancer. So I guess that's another impact of playing War of the Lion instead of the original, is that these requirements have been upped. So maybe we need Monk level 4 right now in order to unlock Geomancer. Okay, that's not too much of a ways away. That's Mustario and Agrias. Agrias is a knight. Why is she a knight? Why did I not make these decisions earlier? So Holy Knight, she's pretty much finished with Holy Knight, so that's cool. I'll make her an archer so that she can get. Has she unlocked Thief? I'd like to give her move +2 actually. Thief. Because I believe she has already got 400 JP as a knight for equipped swords. So not unlock Thief. Well, I might as well make her an archer to unlock Thief. Abilities. Equipped sword. So that she can use Holy Sword. Auto potion, move +1. Okay. And what about equipment? Ice Brand, Platinum Shield. Why do these guys prefer the red shoes? I want Germina's boots. Red shoes is magic +1. I don't want magic +1 for Agrias. Okay, I think we are ready as far as party configuration is concerned. And we've got Rafa and Malak. Remember, I can't really get rid of these idiots. Just in case they are required for a side quest. Okay, so let's proceed. So do we need to come back to Goland in order to spark the cutscene? No. What about if we go to Lizalia? There we go. So what happens here? This is new to me. I'm looking forward to this. Aha! So we are in a bar right now. Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink? Sure thing. I would definitely like a drink after the day I've had. Mayhap you might. Have you any milk? Ah, this reinforces my notion of how much of a pussy Ramza is. Who the hell drinks milk? You... Oh, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Ha! I like you already. Yeah, and the bar master is like, sure thing, buddy. Like, you surely he's pulling my leg. I've not had a customer order milk before, and for good reason. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Most men has lived that sort of life, come wanting spirits. Exactly. They want to forget about all the men they've killed for no good reason. Tavern patron, okay. You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Goland? Have you not heard the rumors? Ramza's interested now. Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. If mining town of Goland had to close their mines, you can kind of see what impact it would have on their economy. Times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with. Nicely said. Times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts. The town's raised a call for hunters. You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this. I care not for coin. I would go to aid the people in their plight. How naive. A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barbaneth was still alive, he'd do something about it. So even Barbanet was as idiotic as this guy? Wow, how do these people manage to survive? I mean, for Ramza, I'm just in it for this. JP, not the XP. Fuck the XP. Hey, never say no to cash or a save point. As I was meaning to say, though, this one among them no hunter can best. Okay, so that's going to be the boss of the dungeon. A keen one, eh? What manner of beast? A beast of legend, the holy dragon. Oh, so that must be a race. You mean to go? Yes, at least to know if the talk is true. Gods be with you then. Aha! And here is Beowulf. If you leave for the mines of Colland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you? I do not believe we made acquaintance. I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the holy dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year. My knowledge of her would surely be a boon. What say you? I have no need of fire. How much skill does your blade require? Of course. Get in the party. Very well. How much skill does your blade require? We can speak of coin when the job is done. Come, let us make for Colland. Oh, okay. So, he's taking a big risk. Not gonna get paid. Nah, actually, Ramza's so naive. He's just not an issue. He didn't even ask for half up front. Okay, so now Colland is yellow in color, which means that's going to, I guess, that we can go there for the next part of the side quest. So if he has joined the party, is he a guest? Is he in the party? Okay, he's a guest. He's got platinum helm, hempen robe, shoulder cape, sleep blade. Okay, he's got very crappy equipment. He's got very crappy equipment. Spell blade. I have no idea what spell blade. Actually, I can check it out, can't I? Templar. Apparently, this class is called Templar, and he's not got any JP at all. So I doubt he's gonna survive. Blind and siphon. So he's got all of these oracle abilities, but as a spell blade, interesting. But I don't really have the JP to give him anything, so he can remain a spell blade. Diamond shield, shoulder cape. Yeah, he's probably not going to participate at all. Like, what's his move? His move is 4, and we've got ninjas with move of 7. What I'm going to try and do is get Mustadia up to speed. Yeah, I desperately need Mustadia to be my 4th ninja, because that is part of the plan. Okay. So now that we've got Beowulf in the party, we can't really do anything with him. He's well, I don't know what his plan is, but I doubt he's going to survive. If he can take a hit, actually, what's his HP? If he can take a hit, that'll be enough of the service as far as I'm concerned. 222 HP, so that's not a lot either, is it? Ramza is a ninja. Ninjas have crap HP. It's one of the things they are bad at. 200 HP, and if Beowulf only has about 220 HP, that's not great. So I don't really see what redeeming factor he has. Why would I want to use Beowulf if at all there was any justification? Maybe his spellblade is 100% accuracy, so if he wanted to blind or something like that. Let's get in there now. Oh, so it's going to be a sequence of battles. Well, I'm glad I purchased all of those X potions then. Golland Colliery Floor. So basically the first floor. Let's check this out. Okay, so we need to divide our party members into 3 and 2. I'll let Agrias go with Ramsa. No, let Mustadio go. Yeah, he desperately needs the experience. In which group is Beowulf going to be a part of? Colin Colliery Floor. Ninjas, I feel they should be able to pretty much destroy anything. One shot, I mean. The objective: defeat all enemies. Why do we have human enemies? Do we have to kill the miners first? That doesn't make sense. Weren't we just supposed to take care of beasts which have taken up residence in the mine? What sense does this make? Or unless these are undead. Are these guys undead? And they are chemists to boot. Lots of experience though. Probably thieves or something. Once again, why are we fighting thieves? Maybe as competition? Even if they are thieves, they are a bunch of chemists. Very strange, very strange. But yeah, what I'm going to try and do is give experience to Mustadio. So let's just have him kill everything. I know I'm being very complacent. You're not fighting thieves, thieves are fighting you. Well, first of all, these are not thieves. So that's the second question. So if you're operating under the premise that these are essentially trying to take advantage of the situation, and their competition, shouldn't they be thieves or ninjas or anything of that? Why are they chemists? That is what I don't understand. Why are they chemists? Chemists are traditionally supposed to be, at least as far as storyline goes, they're supposed to be just healers, aren't they? So either they will accompany a regiment, or when were the instances when we were fighting chemists? Hardly any. And they were generally accompanied by actual fighters. So let's see if we do find a justification. Only 80 damage. Oh shit! They have auto potion. Okay, it's only the regular ass potion, so I don't care about that. But still, auto potion. They have auto potion. Bastards, taking my strategies. And now let's check out Beowulf. What is he doing? 7 damage? Ah. Okay, he took 7 MP for whatever stupid reason. But the points to note here is that Beowulf... Yeah, essentially I called it correctly. Beowulf has Spellblade, which means... Yeah, he has the Oracle spells with Spellblade. And the other thing is that his spells don't need charge times. So that's pretty interesting. So if I did want to use Beowulf, I'm just trying to see if there is any spell. What? There was some dude hanging out there? So how many chemists are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chemists. Okay, 5 chemists are pretty reasonable. Auto potion. What? I need to check out their bravery score. Oops. How brave are these guys? 63. Okay, that's not too bad. Where is that chemist? I need to search for that chemist. There he is. Let's kill him off first. So we are doing about 117 damage with the spellbinder. Let's see how much damage we do with bare fists. And remember, with concentration, we don't really have to care about 192 damage with bare fists. So spellbinder is definitely not worth it. I mean, that's a very, very big difference. Oh, 18 damage. I'm so scared. Well, this is just supposed to be the introductory mission, I suppose. Let's give Mustaria as much experience as we can. Not experience, JP. How much JP is he getting per action? About 30. And how much does he need? For Monk level 4. He needs about 90 more, so that's cool. That's exactly 3 more actions. I think we'll be able to get that for him, this map. So, yeah, so we are using Ninja. We are going to be using... Missed! So your Spellblade can miss? Okay, all of those advantages... One of the... I thought one of the biggest advantages was that it wouldn't miss, but apparently that is not true. So yeah, I just don't have a justification for using Beowulf. Not that I'm going to use him anyway, but I'm just trying to see what exactly would his redeeming features be. I hate that every time Beowulf takes a turn, it changes the camera angle. Can you not do that, please? And how much JP is Agrias getting? She's getting hardly any. So what I'm doing with what is Agrias' end goal? She needs Archer level 3. I think Archer level 3 unlocks Thief. If Archer level 3 unlocks Thief, then I'm going to transfer her into a Thief so that she can get about 500 JP for move plus 2. Since we are doing all of these side quests, it's a very good chance that Agrias will get quite a significant amount of advancement in her build. Unlike a traditional playthrough, if I'm not doing side quests, it's just going to be... Yeah. The ninja strategy is for the storyline battles. And the reason we are going all in with ninjas is they are just the best DPS available. Especially considering we are using Brave. I'm totally abusing Ramza's ability to boost everybody's Brave, and because of that, it's gotten to a point where bare fist damage is more than what we can get with weapons. That is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Siphon. Nice! So another advantage to Beowulf's Spellblade is that he doesn't need line of sight. Actually, even Holy Sword, Agrias' Spellblade, doesn't need line of sight for a couple of options. So it may just be situational. Okay, that guy's down. Did you get your JP, Mysterio? On level 3. No, one more action. One more action. So Agres and Mysterio will kill this final chemist. Pretty easy so far. So the thing about ninjas is that, holy crap, they're just sheer offense. And normally I'm a very defensively minded I'm a very defensively minded player. And one of the biggest disadvantages with the ninja is their lack of sufficient gear, and they're very low HP. But the fact is that many times I find, and this is something that even Blind Archer told me, is that, and I completely agree with it, is that many situations are designed to encourage just a sheer DPS race. That's kind of sad. And in my opinion, reality isn't like that. And even in most games, it's not as if the way most games are designed is that you get sheer DPS only after a lot of grinding. But obviously, as can be seen, it's not so damn difficult to unlock the Ninja Job Plus, which is ultimate in terms of DPS. Of course, some of my off-screen playthroughs have shown how using mages is also a fantastic strategy. And mages are even cheaper than... oh crap. Do I need to include Mysterio? Mages are even cheaper than unlocking Ninja. But yeah, advantages of the ninja is that first and foremost, they have fantastic speed. They have so much speed that you remember how I was shocked at the end of chapter 3, where Ramza as a ninja was able to outspeed Vigraf even. So that was just absolutely ridiculous. Normally Vigraf is at such a high level and he's pretty fast that he will always take the first turn, but Ramza took his turn first, and the same thing happened with the rooftop battle at Riavanis as well. If you can outspeed Celia and Letty, man, you've got some awesome speed. And because of the way the CTB works in Final Fantasy Tactics, even a single point of speed makes a very big difference. In fact, based on the formulas that I've seen, a single point of anything makes a huge difference. A single point of PA, MA. So they are fast, and I don't think they have a lot of strength, but that can be compensated for, especially if I'm just using bare fists. But their signature ability is dual wield, of course, and that is applicable even to punching. So that's why I feel it's not just I feel, but using ninjas pretty much trivializes a lot of things, because the battles are just going to get over so quickly that we don't really need to tank. This strategy will fail in the situation where the enemy can actually survive a hit from even a ninja. And generally speaking, that's only true for bosses in this game, which is sad if you think about it. But that's the way it is. Steal accessory, and his accessory was stolen. What was his accessory again? Shoulder cape. Nobody cares about that. And then you add tactics like auto potion to the mix, and it just you can see how it can trivialize the game. So whenever people say this game is really easy, I'm starting to understand why. You've got so many options. And he's doing 200 damage to that thief. Good one, Mustadio. Go on, kill him. There we go, that thief is gone. Hopefully you won't continue stealing stuff. Ouch! This is gonna hurt! He has the ice gun. 159 damage. That chemist needs to die. That chemist needs to die. So look at that. 159 damage almost brought that ninja to his knees. There's another guy. Oh shit, what is this? Behemoth! Ouch! Auto potion, okay. So yeah, enemies are not lacking DPS either. Jesus. Yeah, that chemist needs to go. Seriously? He's just out of range. Oh man. Yeah, apparently he's out of range. Zagreus' turn was wasted. Oh crap, I forgot to change Mustadio's job. Sorry, I need to reset this. But yeah, our plan for storyline battles is going to be using ninjas, and once we get Orlando, we're going to be abusing the crap out of him. Remember, this is a no-holds-barred playthrough. Originally, the intention was to come up with a no-grinding route. But that has since been superseded. All of the playthroughs that I've done off screen have given me a very good handle on what exactly is required. In fact, there are easier ways to achieve this than using a ninja. It takes a bit more time, but time was never a consideration. Yeah, he's unlocked. No, wait. We didn't want Thief. We wanted Geomancer. Right. So, for Ninja, what all did we want? Archer level 4, Thief level 5, and Geomancer level 2. I think those are the requirements, and Geomancer level 2, it's only going to take about 30 more JP. So we will get there, we'll get there before we even know it. Awesome. Might as well make him learn Concentrate. So he's going to be the same ninja as all of my other generics. I don't really care about aimed shot. Although I guess with dual wield, aimed shot is twice as likely to hit. So I might give that a shot with Ninja Mustadio. Equipment Coral Sword, Golden Shield, and blah blah blah. Germinaz books, please. Agrias, what is she doing? She needs to get Archer level 3 for Thief. That's gonna take a while. Okay, let's redo this now. Don't really care about the formation. So far, things have been pretty stock standard. And I guess there's not much of a story within these missions. We're just going through the mine and clearing out enemies. I actually expected be able to utter something or the other at the beginning of each of these floors, but I guess not. We're going to steal accessory again. Steal helm this time. Asshole! That helm was the only good thing he had. Platinum helmet. Whatever. He can die as far as I'm concerned. Oops. One thing I have noticed though, monks have pretty good speed. Generally speaking, whenever I would go with a party of knight, monk, archer, the monk would always get his turn first. And although I complain about the fact that monks can't wear helmets, can't wear headgear, they have innately high HP. So they make up for that. I was asking around for some tips and tricks. For chapter 1, which I found to be the most difficult for me. And what I was suggested is just either you can have a lot of mages or you can go with monks. Monks absolutely just destroy chapter 1. So both of those tactics really worked well. Also, it would have I would need to also attribute my growing familiarity with the game for for finding it easier on subsequent playthroughs. But I do believe party combination makes a pretty big difference. Great. So the meat shield died. Hopefully there's no repercussion for that. Wait, why am I not having my ninjas do anything? Oh yeah, just want to make sure that Mustadio unlocks ninja by this mission. Do I dare? Agrias, she can probably kill that chemist. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just go ahead and kill that chemist. Thank you very much. Surprisingly, the chemist is the one that's doing the most damage. Notwithstanding, not accounting for the monsters, of course. Monsters are just all around annoying. Because all of the damn monsters have counterattack. Like, why? I find that to be very unfair. Especially at the beginning of the game. When you just try to go on the offensive, they'll counterattack, and then on their turn they'll kill you. Like, what? That is so frustrating. Random encounters at the beginning of the game are absolute death traps. And don't even get me started on chocobos. Aha! Ninja unlocked. Ninja unlocked. Geomancer level 2. Okay, Mustadio is done as far as this mission is concerned. Let's go all out. Let us go all out. So another thing about ninjas is we're going to be just blazing through each of the missions. There we go. That's the benefit of one shots, I suppose. What is that thief doing? Why is he Why is he going into a corner? I don't get the behavior of the AI sometimes. Even that guy's retreating into a corner. Like, I guess he knows what he's up against. Nice. And because we've got move +2 on ninjas and Germina's boots, oh wow, it just makes for an absolutely overwhelming party composition. The sameness, regardless of the sameness. 4 ninjas just means we are going to be finishing 4 times as fast, and that's pretty fast. In fact, during my practice runs, I was so shocked to see that Agrias is relegated to the point of being useless. That is, well, to be fair to Agrias, that is primarily because Sid comes along, Orlando, and Orlando doesn't really need to be fast because of Excalibur. So if I wanted to not use Orlando, I suppose Agrias would make a logical choice because she would have the Excalibur and she would get the speed boost from that. There we go. That was this mission. Don't even need to worry about it. Mithril knife. Okay, I can finally make Mustadio into a ninja, and we are pretty much ready with our final party composition. Don't need equipment. Germina's boots, power. Oh right, they're doing so much damage because of the power sleeve as well. Look at this. Agrias is at Archer JP 399 out of 400. Oh wow, maybe I should have paid a little bit more attention. I could have gotten her Archer level 3 this mission. I need to spend time as an Archer for her the entire of next mission. Non-optimal. Aha, so we're going to be in groups again. Oops. Therefore, I am excited that we are going to be spending less time in battle and more time in story. Imagine that, huh? Not spending an hour 45 minutes per battle. It's almost like it's not a mail stream. Okay, who can we kill? What the hell is this? Is one of these Rays? Blue Dragon. Imagine gameplay. Hey, we got a teddy bear. A pig, okay. Can we kill someone? We can kill the pig. Wow, that's a weak ass pig. Still don't know what the story is about here. Holy crap! 156 damage! Oh, this is gonna hurt. I hope it's only once. 156 damage, okay. Because later on in the game, we're going to be faced with Triple Thunder, and that thing's going to do 156 damage thrice. Ideally on different tiles. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Still don't understand. Phoenix down. Oh no. Chemists have Phoenix downs, enemy chemists. That makes it slightly more difficult because they're very good at calculating. They're very good at calculating exactly when the enemy is going to get their turn. So they use Phoenix downs very well. There we go. Agrias should have unlocked Thief, hopefully. So we can make her a thief next time. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to get Agrias more JP than she normally gets in my playthroughs. Or rather in my practice run at least. When you got 4 ninjas who are just destroying everything in their path, she gets left behind pretty easily. Which is why Excalibur is very much important for whether I'm using Orlando or I'm using Agrias. Okay, she not only unlocked Thief, but she's got 700 JP in Thief already. So we can get Move +2, we don't even need anything else. Imagine that. All we needed to do was unlock Thief. She's been slowly accumulating Thief JP all this while. Alright, this is going to be another short one. Pretty much everything is going to be another short one. That was that chemist. Let's just finish these guys off. Mixed with this incredible DPS, we are also using concentration. So that makes sure that we are not going to be missing unnecessarily. 72 damage! What? Oh shit! That must have been a bad Zodiac compatibility. Look at that, 72 damage. And the pig is doing 21 damage. I don't understand what the issue is with the pig. Oh wait, somebody told me about this pig. He's good for poaching. I think we can get some perfume or something from that pig. Huh. Interesting. So I'm still waiting for any story elements in this side quest. I suppose we'll only get it once we actually encounter the Holy Dragon herself. Race. That's the only time this guy will actually open his mouth. Oh shit! That actually healed him? God damn it. So that pretty much proves that Holy Sword is not Holy Elemental at all. It is whatever elemental your sword is. So Blue Dragon absorbs ice naturally. Oops. How exactly do I get there? Unfortunately, I can't change perspective, so it's pretty inconvenient. There we go. That was this mission. Wait, who's remaining? Oh, the damn pig is still remaining. I completely discounted him. He's alive at like 1 HP, 15 HP. Completely forgot about the pig. He's that irrelevant. Okay, so that was this mission. So, just overwhelming the enemy with DPS is so incredibly strong that I was trying to think of situations where this really won't work out. But outside of boss fights, I can't really think of any situations because nobody's faster than a ninja and nobody's able to survive a ninja's hits. So where does that leave them? Just pathetic. And on top of that, we've got move +2, so we can stay out of their range. And if they can very easily pop into our range. So all of these factors just make it for sound thrashing. This strategy is just incredibly overpowered. Of course, we are going to run into some situations where the ninjas won't be able to get the job done when they are outranged. But that happens very infrequently. So she's got move +2. What do I want next? What do I want next for Acreas? Let's get her attack up from Geomancer, for which we need to unlock Geomancer. Sleep Blade is more powerful than Icebrand? No way. Icebrand is +13. Sleep Blade is +9. Yeah, so why is it appearing on top? I don't get this. Icebrand is more powerful. Hey, I finally found a use for this Barret. Female monks can equip headgear. So yeah, our next objective for Agrias is going to be attack up from Geomancer. What all or how long away is that? She needs 700 JP, she needs about 200 JP for Monk in order to unlock Geomancer. And Geomancer, attack up from the Geomancer is about 400 JP. Okay, all in all it looks pretty good. Okay, let's proceed onwards to the next mission. I'm only allowed 4 in this. Why? Okay, I guess Agrias isn't coming. I'm only allowed 4. Interesting. That means we are going to get a guest. So is this okay? I guess this is going to be the one with Race. So Race is a guest. She's not going to be an enemy. Interesting. At least that's my guess. Why are we only allowed 4 in this mission? That is the question that needs answering. Ah, so this is the situation. She's surrounded by Marlboros. Oh wow, look at these things. How the hell do I pronounce this? Sino? I'm just gonna call him Sino. What good to you, the stone? We're gonna get a Zodiac stone as well? Nice! Give it to me, and your life, it may yet buy you. Not so fast! Finally he speaks! Wraith! At last I found you. As I live and breathe, I will let no harm befall you. Dude's pretty attached to his pet. Protect Wraith. Oh no, how the hell do you expect me to protect her when she's already surrounded? I hope these guys come for my people instead. Wow, this might yet be difficult for reasons absolutely outside my control. At least these things don't have a lot of HP. Let's just keep moving forward. Race! Yeah. Protect yourself. Go back yourself. 300 damage? Ooh, this dragon's powerful! The power of a holy dragon. Oh my god! This is not a War of Lions exclusive side quest, is it? That means we can get Race even in the base game. Okay, so two of the monsters have already been taken care of. Let's see how much damage. Oh no, not Doom! And that 70% Doom, that's gonna be instant oh no, sorry, that's just death sentence. Don't care about that, we get 3 turns. This battle is not predicted to last 3 turns. Giga Flare, okay. Giga Flare is pretty weak. Still did 100 damage, okay. Not that weak, but it's not as powerful as something like Cyclops, which was doing over 300 damage. I think I need to go and look back into my archives of how the hell did I manage to survive Cyclops back when I was first playing against Velius. Maybe I had equip armor or something. Maybe. That's that Ultima Demon. The power of one-shots. Can we kill this guy? I'm still not comfortable with Zodiac compatibilities. But at some point in time I do need to start. I need to start making sure, I need to start knowing at a glance that this guy is whatever that symbol means. What does that mean? For example, this means... No, not this. This means Pisces. And I'm trying to go against... Hey, it's this symbol! The one they were talking about in Goog. Wavy lines. This would be Aquarius? Aha! See? I'm getting there. So against Aquarius, what is Pisces? Pisces is neutral. Neutral? That's fine. Neutral is fine. Neutral still means one shot. So I'll need to start doing that more often. I'm not going to do that on stream, but during my off stream playthroughs. That's it. Have we successfully protected Race? No? Who is remaining? Oh, there's one guy remaining. Crap! I didn't notice this guy at all. Sneaky. Go kill him, Race. No? And all these guys are doing is just do stone. Oh crap. And it worked. Well, there is my answer. I was just asking, wasn't I? What counters does the game have a party of 4 ninjas with just their massive DPS. And there is one counter. Status effects. I mean, that can be remediated with items. So it's not as if it's the end of the world, but still. So is that the end of the side quest now that we've got Race, or do we get to play with Race? My thanks, Ramsar. I could not have saved Race without you. Then we have found the dragon you sought. A companion more dear to me than life itself. That's a little creepy, dude. Mere words can be no fitting thanks. And we get a stone? Which stone is that? And you have sought the stone, yes? Have I? No, this was just a side quest. But how? Let us just say I have my own debts to settle, as have you. Who are you? No enemy of yours? I have enemies enough. I would be glad to count you your friend. Come, let us quit these darkened halls. And they join? Oh yes, they join. I have no use for Beowulf, but Race. Ooh. Holy dragon. What kind of brave is that? Race, you are coward. Bravery of 31 and faith of 32. How the hell was this thing doing 300 damage? Probably because of that insane magic stat. Whatever. So we got Race, and you cannot add any more units to your party. Dismiss an existing unit to allow the new one to join. This is what I was afraid of. Have to dismiss some existing units. Select the unit you wish to dismiss. How do I select? Okay, like this. So our first casualty is going to be Kinborough. Why did I not unequip her? Alright. So we got Race and we got Beowulf. Why did Beowulf join? Did he not say that he has his own debts to pay? I wonder why. So that was the Beowulf side quest in the town of Colland, and he gave us a stone. Are we supposed to take that particular stone back to Gook? Let's check that out. But before going anywhere else, I need to check out the rumors. Oops. The haunted mine. Why does this rumor still exist? Monster taken a resident, blah blah blah. No, your rumors are out of date now, my friend. Barkeep? What about Lesalia? I don't think Lesalia. There's more to the side quest. How do I unlock? How do I unlock? Or did I? I don't see what else I could have done. No, if I go back to Colin, nothing happens. Haunted mine. One can only hope. No, they still don't. They still don't note that this is done. They were talking about the Holy Dragon, and the Holy Dragon has been taken care of. She's joined our party now. So why are they still talking about the haunted mine? Is it still haunted? Is that why you're saying there's more to the side quest? And hopefully that will be revealed later down the road. So for the time being, let's go back. Let's go to Gook. Now that we've got a stone, and hopefully that's the Aquarius stone. What about any rumors in Daughter? Horror of Ravanus? No new rumors. Kinda disappointed. I was expecting loads and loads and loads of side quests. Now that we're in chapter 4. The only hint that I started off with is that pay attention to rumors. And paying attention to rumors did jack shit for chapter 1, 2, and 3. Apparently, and then I just straight up asked, are all the side quests only in chapter 4? Apparently, yes. And the prerequisite for that is you need to have done all the errands in chapter 1, 2, and 3. Not all the errands, but there are certain errands which are marked as treasure hunters. The treasure hunter errands and the adventurer errands that will unlock new places. I'm not entirely sure about the treasure hunter errands, but adventurer errands do unlock new places. But apparently that's all in chapter 4 only. Oh yeah, before I forget, we did find out that bare fists are doing more damage. So we'll unequip him. Any rumors in Thailand? I'm going to religiously check these things. Because imagine if I just skipped over Golland, I would never have noticed that they have an extra rumor, the haunted mine. So is it just going to show me a cutscene as soon as I enter Goog, or do I have to do something? Rumors here? Rumors in Lionel? Horror of Riovanes. These guys have forgotten about the horrors of Lionel, and now let's gossip about the horrors of Riovanes. Yeah, sure. Let's forget our troublesome. Aha! Aha! There's a cutscene here. So that was the storm. Interesting. Will the stone truly bring the sphere back to life? To life? You saw as much with your own eyes, did you not? What? We didn't see anything like that. Stone bringing a hunk of steel back to life? You were right! It stirs! No, it doesn't. Okay, now it does. Aha! We got a robot. I wonder how the presence of a robot would be viewed by the deeply religious people of Evil East. Is that all? It must no longer be operational. Let's consider it's a golem. Oh, that's a fair point actually. Golems do exist. Yet another magical monster. Automaton. Initialization complete. All systems normal. What is your command, master? By the gods! The machine speaks! Awaiting your command, master. Give it a command, Ramza. Me? Must I? Mayhap you could? What are you talking about? You're the thing's master. You're the thing's master. How? Wait, the thing is actually facing Ramza. Repeat. Awaiting command. Very well. Dance. That's what you came up with, Ramza? Oh, fuck. Well, what should you... Look at that! Look at it, it's actually dancing! I was like, oh no, come on. I thought I was going to say that. Okay, I guess it has the algorithm for what is meant by dance. Well, what would you have it do? Because you got a dancing golem. Oh no. It's dancing! Indeed. I wonder how powerful this thing is. I am very strong. Well then. Dispose of us. Dude, did he really say that? Shit, don't tell me he's gonna... No, of course he's not gonna kill Mustario, but holy crap. Dispose of Mustario. Oh, for... Oh my god! Oh no! Phoenix Down! Where's the Phoenix Down? Shit! I don't believe this! I don't believe this! In a game in a story as serious as this, we've got a light-hearted moment here. That's it? Oh wow. That was worth it. Oh shit, this guy actually joins? Construct 8. Construct 8, level 26, attack 13, magic, like, dude's got no magic. Tasks, counter, defense boost. Fate 0. Oh, he's got Fate 0. So he won't take any damage from magic. And his class is an automaton. Can we actually check this out? We can. And does he have Zodiac? He's got a base jump of 3 as well. Yeah, that's normal. That's totally normal. Surprisingly, he's got a Zodiac sign, but I guess that's technically impossible to not have a unit not have a Zodiac sign. No MP. Decent amount of HP. Attack of 13. Is that good or is that bad? I think for this stage in the game, it's not that good. But yeah, not going to be using these units for this playthrough. Tasks. Automaton Job Command. A series of work commands for performing heavy physical labor. Yeah, but what about killing things? He's got counter, defense boost. So can we actually change his job? Is he treated like other units? You can, of course. So who's the next casualty in my party? It's going to be... No, not Race. Gloriana. Gloriana. Bye-bye, Gloriana. Let's check this guy out. And where's the music? There it is. With that, okay. Construct 8. What all can we do? Can we change your job? No, we can't. We can't change this thing's job. But he's not considered a monster. Or is he considered a monster? Can we change Race's job? Of course we can't. So it's a holy dragon. Abilities. No abilities. We can't even set any abilities or learn abilities. But what about Construct 8? Abilities? Aha! I see. So it's considered a monster. Interesting. Wow. Maybe in a separate playthrough I would like to use this Construct 8. Beowulf, I don't really see a point, but oh well. Okay, so that's it for this side quest, I think. Let's check out on our people that I left back here. Reports. I had a good feeling. Yeah, blah blah blah. This is the way. What is this? Yeah, we don't really care about discoveries like this because apparently they're completely useless. We can go and check them out in the menu, but why? Why would I bother doing that if there is no significance? Well, there is no significance of reading the Germanic scriptures as well, but at least it has story significance. You're a level 5 treasure hunter. Aha, that's what I'm talking about. Treasure hunter levels are important. No, treasure hunter levels are not important. It's the adventurer levels that are important. So I haven't really got any treasure that unlocks a side quest. Not sure whether any treasure unlocks side quests. Prize money, okay. So we didn't get anything here. Fair enough. Starts with us from the onset. Those kind dialogues. Gotta love him. Who the hell is this? Why did I not dismiss Nose? Nose with his big nose. So now that we're treasure hunter level 5, there's a possibility that some extra errands would make themselves available. Not in Gook, maybe elsewhere. Oh, Nose. errands. Nothing in Leonel. God damn it. What about Warchillis? Warchillis is like so far down. No errands here. Zalent? Nope. So that was the entire purpose of the side quest, just to get an extra character. Well, 3 extra characters, technically speaking. Out of which I only see Wraith as a useful one. Maybe Construct 8. It would be a fun playthrough playing with just all of them. So the mission to go for the side quest. That's what you're talking about? Back in Gook? Evil's Alliance. When I first saw that, I was like, they actually created a company called Evil's Alliance to produce this video game? That is so cool. But now I don't know what that really means. Is this a forced encounter? Don't tell me. Or am I just getting incredibly unlucky? I'm going to try a couple more times, and if I keep getting encounter on that, on Zeklaus, what is this? This is Zeklaus, right? Zeklaus Desert. Maybe that's a forced. No, that's okay. Cool. That's not a forced encounter. Any rumors? Haunted Mine. Did you finally update your rumors? Once you've taken a reference, blah blah blah. Nope. No rumors have been updated yet. So I guess what we need to go is proceed to the story now. Horror 301 is okay. I don't really know what else is remaining on that side quest. I'll check out the other towns off stream, I suppose. But let us proceed on with the story. Next mission is going to be the Dokyora Pass. This is, I think this is just a filler. It's going to be a bunch of ninjas. No, not ninjas. It's just going to be a bunch of thieves looking for a quick buck. And remember how you trigger the rest of the quest. Okay. Hopefully we'll figure it out. No, wait, Dokyora Pass is not a bunch of ninjas, it's a bunch of dragoons. Right. It's a bunch of dragoons. And these guys hit really hard. Oh yeah, not saying this is going to be a difficult mission, but I think this is the first mission where black mages start using the Aga spells. I think they're pretty much guaranteed to have the tier 3 spells, black magic, and the lancers, the dragoons are just ridiculously powerful. But then, so are we, bastards. Let's just quickly smash through them. Yep, the epitome of using a ninja is getting your turn before the enemy and then killing the enemy before they can do anything. A tried and tested strategy of success, apparently, although not one I subscribe to. Wow, that guy is not dead? How much HP did he have? Holy crap! He's still got 67 HP, huh? Let's just make sure that he dies. Even though it's gonna be a waste of a ninja attack. Wow, fists are not doing as much damage, or was that bad Zodiac compatibility? Maybe it's time to buy weapons instead of using fists. 90 damage? Was that all? Phoenix down? Well, I suppose that Black Mage wasted his turn, but still, now I've got 3 people to kill. Now! $120 damage, 200 damage! Yeah. See, that is the disadvantage. If you want to get into a DPS race, gotta be able to kill the enemies, because if we find out that the enemies have the capacity to kill you, I don't think a bunch of ninjas would be able to survive. The entire premise of a ninja is finish this off quickly, but look at how beefy these guys are. Wow. Just wow. Can we kill the Black Mage? Yes, we can. Let's kill the Lancer next. What happened? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the entire premise of the ninja is just end things quickly, because otherwise things are gonna end quickly and badly. Nice. I'm not even going to bother resurrecting Ramza, because like I said, using defensive tactics just waste of time with the ninja, and that's going to come into play later on, because when in the small set of circumstances when we do have to be defensive, That is when things turn really bad, because it essentially boils down to relying on auto potion. And with a brave of 90, sure auto potion should stick. Let's just maximize everyone's brave. I do need to keep in the back of my mind that one guy is dead. And that's gonna do it for this mission. Hard game, by the way. Actually. Well, once you know what to expect, it's easy to plan for it. So yeah, every subsequent playthrough, the game just becomes more and more easier. Although I'll still say, from an objective point of view, Chapter 1 and 2, and of course, so the end of Chapter 3 is still very difficult. I'm not willing to budge on that. Easy way through Chapter 1 is 4 black mages, but then you run into the problem of not being able to set up. So the entire, with the premise being not grinding at all, or for the most part. If you just rush through Chapter 1 and a lot of Chapter 2 with black mages, then you're left in a situation where you don't really have JP for much else. So what do you want to do when you want to switch over to something else? Which is part of the reason I really like this approach. So consider our setup right now is fantastic. There are better setups available, but not as cheap. Definitely not as cheap. So right now we've got auto potion from the chemist. We've got concentration from the archer. We've got move +2 from the thief. And finally we move to ninja, who has innate dual wield. We can either choose to buy them weapons, or we can just, like we are doing here, choose to keep them barehanded. Excuse me. So that was Dogiora Pass. Filler battle. I guess what they wanted to say was just you can't pass here, because essentially they think we are Order of the Northern Sky, and we are trying to make our way to Zeltania Castle, where which is a stronghold of the Order of the Southern Sky. I think. Free City of Burvenia. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is where we encounter Meliadol. So placement is very important. Placement is actually very important. So we need to separate into 2 groups here. We need to separate into 2 groups here. This group is on the far side, not immediately under threat from the enemies. Well, the archers are going to always be able to shoot, but we'll have 3 of our ninjas here, I guess. And in this other group, placement is supremely important. So I believe this is the side facing the enemy, marked by the arrow. Wait, does the arrow always mark the side facing the enemy? I don't think so. I never even thought about this, but yeah. Based on all of my practice runs, this empty space is where a building is. So what we're going to do is we're going to sneak to the 2 remaining people behind this building. So that's gonna be Mustadio and Agrias. Let's do this. We need to be very careful to stay out of Meliodol's range because she's a divine knight. She has equipment break abilities. I'd rather she not break any of my equipment. Thank you very much. It's not that I don't have the cash, it's just that it's a matter of principle, man. You slew my brother, and I will have I will have satisfaction of you. Oh my god, Meliodol, what exactly are you asking of Ramza? I will have satisfaction of you. I don't think he's capable of that. No offense intended. Your brother? Who are you? Do not play games with me. I am Meliodol Tengil. I'm Meliodol Tengil. You killed my brother Islud at Revanis. And now you will die. Not by any order of his holiness. I do this for Islud. So Islud, as well as Meliodol Islud. See what I did there? Now that my brother is no longer here, I will have satisfaction of you instead. Oh god. Okay. So how do we approach this? First turn we need to stay away from her. She's going to hop down. What's her move? Move of 4. Okay, move of 4 plus her knight skills give her a range of 3. So a total move of 7. Not move. Total range of 7. Let's just consider her move. She's going to move down first turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's right beside the ninja. The female ninja that's standing here. And the second turn she's going to have 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So in all of my practice runs, this is where she ends up. Right in front of this warehouse type thingy. After 2 turns, mind you. So essentially what we need to do is wait for her for 2 turns here. And I need to make sure that once she gets here, she's not aiming at any of my guys. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should be fine. So let's just have everyone wait. We need to get Meliodol down here. I'm just moving everyone to slightly outside of her range. Wow, you bastards can go on roofs as well? Our only objective here is to kill Meliodol. This should be a good enough formation. Let's just wait for her next turn. And yeah, all this while we will be pummeled by summoners and... oh no! What summon is she using? Is she using Golem? That's gonna screw with my plans. Oh god, come on, please let it not be Golem. Let it be something stupid like Haste. There comes a ninja, she's gonna throw stuff at me. 72 damage. Flash bomb. What was that again? Fire bomb. Yeah, we don't care about 72 damage. Where is Meliodol? Why am I wasting Ramza's turn? I should have used Brave on everyone. Okay, she's using Shiva. Shiva is fine, yeah. I thought for a moment she was using Golem. That would have been bad. That means I would have had to do so much more damage. Which technically I can, but that would also mean that she would get, Melidul would get one more turn, and yeah, I just hate that move. Where she just breaks one of our equipment guaranteed. Of course, we are going to have that power in our own hands once we get Orlando, so it's kind of hypocritical of me to not allow the enemy to have that as well. But the enemy doesn't really care about their finances, do they? They just get the best of... I mean, sometimes they just randomly wear anything they want, but sometimes they just go ahead and get the best equipment. Stuff that is not even available in stores for us until the next mission. Now is our chance. I'm so glad Agres got the first turn. Wait, why is she injured? No! Did Auto Potion not proc in one of her in one of those moves? Yeah, I think because of Save the Queen, she's got Save the Queen sword. She has auto protect, so automatically she's only taking half damage. Otherwise, she would be dead already. You say Isilud was your brother, but I'm not your brother's killer. Do you not know what happened at Riovanis? Nobody knows what happened at Riovanis, man. The murder done there was not done by the hand of any man. An abomination, a Lucavi killed your brother. Of course you're not going to believe. A Lucavi? So the Lucavi again walk among us, killing for their own delight? Ha! A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade. She's like, at least get good at lying. Ramza, get wrecked. They keep the truth from you as they did your brother. You are puppets dancing on strings. You can or will not see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power, the power to work wonders. A power in itself, neither good nor evil, but the purpose your masters would put it to is plain enough. Okay, so he's pretty much concluded that the stones are not evil by themselves, which is exactly what happened at the end of chapter 3. Open your eyes, Meliadu. Let Formar deceive you no longer. And now it's going to be revealed he's his father. Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. My father would never deceive me so. Yeah, because fathers never deceive. Oh boy, she must be a daddy's girl. Although I find it hard to believe that with Falmar. Lord Falmar is your father? Rip. Get wrecked. That's the end of his argument there, right there. We'll just have him brave someone. Who needs brave? Please kill her this turn. I don't want her to get 169. Yeah, she's dead. There we go. Hard game, by the way. Yeah, now that we've got ninjas, this is going to go so much faster. You fight well. Small wonder Vigra fell to you. Hear me, Ramza. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth. And of course, she also has 100% guaranteed teleport outside of the battle. That is a unique ability of the villains. Jade Armlet, Remedy. Yeah, we don't care about that. Oh, wait a minute. I have taken a bunch of notes at certain points what equipment I need to buy. Let me just take a quick peek at that. Do I need to buy anything for Zeltania? At some point, I do remember I have to buy 108 gems, whatever it's called here. Nope, nothing for now. Nothing until we get all the way to Betla Garrison, or what's it called? Fort Besselat. Free City of Burvenia, so it should have a shop or rumors and stuff. Oh, it has errands as well. Oh my god, so many errands. And I don't really have a place where I can grind days. Next up is Pinath Creek, and then we've got Zeltania Castle. Actually, I do. Yeah, we can go back and forth between Lesalia and Golland. So let's take care of all these errands right now. Endless caverns, whatever. So Onos, Eustace, and Lettuce can go. 14 days, okay. Past Glory. This one is 15 days. This one also is 15 days. Am I gonna run out of people? Yep, I think I'm gonna run out of people. Yeah, we don't got anybody. So one errand still remains. I need to grind about 15 days. Let's do that. What? Cutscene? Zeltania Castle Keep. Is this going to be a cutscene with, what's his face? Delita Novelia. Yep. Tetra. Is he reflecting? I don't actually remember this cutscene. No, I don't remember this cutscene. Probably added for this version. God damn it, Ovelia! Did Ramza not teach you? You know that trick too? Making a whistle with a blade of grass? Apparently not. And our Delita is gonna show her again. Damn it, Ovelia! This is your damsel in distress sequence, isn't it? A friend taught me when I was living at the monastery. And so did Ramza. Have you forgotten that already? I can never seem to make it work, though. So funny, guys. This is good. Here, take this. Here, like this. This is gonna be a big part. Nice one, Delita. Okay. I did it! Can we stop doing this now? What is that? Oh, this? What is it? Does he have a stone? A pendant? Oh no! Not a pendant! We need the Mammon machine. I keep it as a remembrance of my sister Tetra. She was caught up in this fighting and died. I'm sorry. She died for the nobility's convenience. They used her and cast her away, and for that I cannot forgive them. You do realize you're talking to nobility, right? But I guess ever since the secret about Ovelia came out, maybe she herself doesn't consider herself as nobility? I shall not let them deal to you the same fate they dealt to her. I will protect you from aught and all who would use you, including yourself. Till later. Thank you. Is that all? Okay, thank God we don't have a pointless battle as well. So that's still more character building, or rather relationship building between Delita and Ovelia. So that's going to make what's going to happen at the end all the more shocking. Cool. I absolutely don't mind that. Only thing I mind about cutscenes is them being unskippable. There was 1, 2, 3 days. 3 days, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should do it. Chronicle Beats. Days remaining 1, 2, 2 and 0. Okay. That should do it. Any new rumors here? Aha! Rash of thefts. I wonder what unlocked this rumor. Clergymen from all over Evilise have been reporting thefts as of late. All of the items stolen have been jewels in the care of religious institutions, leading the Church of Glabados to conclude that the crimes are the work of heretics or other enemies of the Church, or themselves. Anticipating further incidents, it has warned its members to exercise particular vigilance. What sense am I supposed to make of that? All of the items stolen have been jewels in the care of religious institutions. So, did one of the treasures I found? No, but that's not part of theft. Yeah, I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't see what point they're trying to make. What about in Golland? Oh shit, there's more. Lionel's new liege lord. What about the haunted mine? Still the same? Monster, yeah. Several months have passed since the murder of Cardinal Delacroix, and the question of who would succeed him as liege lord of Lionel has been on everyone's mind. Although a fierce struggle for power no doubt occurred behind the scenes, Celebrant Bremont was chosen in the end as expected. He is known for his genial disposition and uncompromising pursuit of heretics. Genial disposition, and yet they are saying that there was a fierce struggle for power. Maybe it was all mental. And must have high hopes for his future as Lionel's new ruler. So does that mean I need to visit Lionel again? I wonder. But let's just finish off that sequence of events, culminating at Zeltenia Castle, and then we'll go take a look at Lionel Castle, and maybe meet this new celebrant Bremont. This is the way! What did we discover? I have no idea. Tarot de Benstadt. Okay, this is French. I'm gonna leave this up to you. Another tarot card? Nanai's histories. Nanai. Where is Nanai from? I remember that. Wait, Nanai is from Breath of Fire. Is that part of Final Fantasy? I have never heard of a Nanai in Final Fantasy. There's one in Breath of Fire, I know. We discovered a location. Discovered Eureka, the Forbidden Land, okay? Adventurers wanted. Another land discovered? Interesting. Discovered Fortress of Trials. So that's like a citadel of trials? You're a level 6 adventurer. Nice. That'll help me unlock a location actually on the world map. Shadows on Fast. Oops, not Eustace, not Eustace. Oh no, Eustacia and Lettuce. Why is Lettuce level 16? Oh right, she was a part of my party at some point. How many days was that again? I guess we'll complete the sequence of events and then we'll come back to this errand. How far along is Agrias as a monk? Yeah, ways to go, ways to go. Our ninjas are doing most of the damage before she even gets a turn, so it's no wonder. So next up we've got Finas River. This can be either comic or this can be pretty brutal. Let's check out which one it actually is. It all depends on how many red chocobos we get. Even if we do get a bunch of red chocobos, we have auto potion, so it's not too bad, but holy crap. I've been told that it's possible to get 6 red chocobos? 6 red chocobos? How is anybody expected to survive that? Okay, I think I got off pretty easy. These waters are deeper than I thought. A single misstep could spell disaster. So I got 1 black chocobo. We're eating chicken nuggets tonight. Oh shit! Did I just say it was okay? Oh shit, we got 5 red chocobos. Guess the chickens are eating human nuggets tonight. Again, auto potion saves the day, but holy crap, man. We better finish this off quickly, as usual. And I don't understand why we get a freaking teddy bear every single match. I think all the ninjas should be able to one-shot the chocobo. Agrias will not be able to. One red chocobo down. Two red chocobos down. Three red chocobos down. So there's 1 red chocobo, and don't underestimate the black chocobo. That thing can do a significant amount of damage with that choco ball as well. And additionally, we've got move plus 2, so that makes a total move of 7 when combined with the Germina's boots. And that's why we are able to chase down these damn chocobos. Otherwise, those bastards just like running away. hit and run. They're like guerrilla tactics, indulge in guerrilla warfare. Seriously, what's up with this pig? This thing doesn't even have 100 HP. What is up with that pig? $100 damage? Wow, this black chocobo is more powerful than all of those red chocobos. Anyway, point is we are making short work of that, so it's no big deal. No big deal. Last red chocobo? You better kill that thing. There we go. Oh wow, 200 damage. Okay, I guess the only reason that chocobo is doing 100 damage because of a good zodiac compatibility. Best zodiac compatibility is not possible with monsters. So that was good zodiac compatibility. There is good, then there is bad, and then there is best or worst, which is essentially the same zodiac compatibility except gender differences. Did we check out rumors in Burvania? I think so. Zeltania. Zeltania is where... What do we want to do in Zeltania though? Wait, have we been told why we're trying to go into Zeltania? I'm so confused by the story right now. I know he's going to meet Delita here, but why? We got a cartoon. What is this place?
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
I see no harm in telling you. Duke Goltana and Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The church only fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, only they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict for good and all. Even as we speak, their armies mass at Fort Besselah to that purpose.
Besselot.
Then these months of rebellion and unrest, it all goes as the High Confessor had planned.
Yes, but it will not end as they have hoped. Larg and Goltana will be assassinated once the battle begins. Cut off one head, and two more spring forth. So naturally their closest allies must die with them. Count Orlando of the Order of the Southern Sky, Zalbag of the Northern, and of course, Lord Dysadark. With their leaders gone, the fighting will cease, and they will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
We
A
offer
peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised. What's more, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves.
How? Have they got 12 people?
One thing yet remains between the Church and the Aurosite. The heretic, Ramza Beolv.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the
But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita. Let us fight this together.
Yes, let us be naive.
I cannot join you. She needs me far too much to leave her now.
The princess?
Prince or princess, the church cares not. It craves only power. A puppet state, with the High Confessor at its strings. This is their grand plan for Ivalice.
And you? Do you not use Ovelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
I wanted to, but then...
I cannot say.
Of course you can.
I am sure only of this. To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
And there's the rub. Rip Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramza Baal. You
Oh?
are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
Hang on, Thief. I'll get to discussing that with you. Just waiting for this to finish. This is it. I believe we can skip those scenes, right? Okay. Look how he's manipulating chairs. Yeah, I know that. So at this point in the game, my first question was why exactly is Ramza making for Zeltania right now? I mean, of course, we as a player know that that's pretty much the only option available to us. But why are we going to Zeltania? What exactly is the objective? And now that we are at Zeltania, Ramza is just praying. He meets Delita, and the church's plot is revealed. So right now we're just supposed to think that Delita is operating for the church as Goltana's spy, and the church's diktat is to kill Goltana, Lark, and also their right-hand men. And apparently even Zalbag is included in this. But Ramza was okay with Zalbag dying, but not Daisadak. I wonder why. But yeah, so that plan is revealed. And remember what Delita does at the end of the game? Delita? What does he do? What does Delita do at the end of the game? I know Velia kills him, which is just reward for him falling in love with her. Okay, so this is going to be a mission to kill Zalmo again. He kills her. Velia tries to kill him and he kills her instead. Is that how it ends? Oh man! I thought Ovelia kills him. Wow, asshole. No way, man. So Ovelia tries to kill him, but he kills her. So much for his words here then. All hollow. Maybe just for Ramza's benefit? So he's not in love with her? I don't know. Damn. I thought it ended well, with Ovelia killing him once and for all, but I guess not. Maybe did it change, but this scene and the end? Back to his former self? Of just wanting revenge? I don't know. The Black Rum Knights is Delita Hyral? Yours is an unexpected sight. He has seen me. He must not live to tell of it. We must fight them, Ramza. They know nothing of the High Confessor's plot. They serve him blindly. If we explain what has happened, they may well listen. Ramza, you're in chapter 4 and you still harbor these hopes. I don't know what to say to this guy. Hear your words, Ramza. Reasoning with their ilk is folly. Even you must see this. Yeah, unfortunately he doesn't. So we have to compensate accordingly. Otherwise he's not going to make. I wonder how he makes out of these situations alive. But you have leave to try. Yeah, basically fuck off. As in this game, I prefer you meet Sadio and Chris kiss with a knife, which is a nice touch. Oh, cool! I look forward to that. Wait, right before you meet Mustadio, your Acris gives her the knife. I did not notice that at all. I didn't notice anything of that sort. Oh, I need to look that up. 10, 16. Do we have a jump of 6? If we have a jump of 6, that would be really cool. Nope, we have a jump of 5, so that's out of question. Going straight to Zalmo from here is out of question. So we need to take the long way around. It's not going to be too. It's not going to be too much of a hassle either way. This guy's dead. Nice. Damn it, I positioned them wrong. Should have had these guys more towards the enemy. Agrias is positioned properly. She's just going to hang in there and use her holy sword because it ignores... what the hell, Delita? Hallowed Bolt. Nice! He has Hallowed Bolt! Yeah, him and Agrias are going to make short work of those guys standing on the roof. Oops. Who can we target? Can we target this guy? No, we can't. Actually, we can, yeah. But I might as well go after Zalmo. Oh god, he's gonna die. No, he's not. 68 damage only. But he's gonna die next turn when Delita targets him. Wow. This is the first time I'm seeing Delita have Hallowed Bolt, aka Lightning Stab. You realize what it is you do? This man is a heretic. You that do abet him shall share his fate. I did not think to find the commander of the Black Rum Knights a traitor to our cause. My choice is made. If it means I must slay each of you to the man, so be it. You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so. This guy's so pious, he is blinded. He is blinded to the truth. To slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed upon us. It is to turn your back to the gods. Do you really believe this shit? Should not harm a man of the cloth. Yeah, right. Who's living in fantasy now? Wound the peace? Ha! You hide behind this peace only as it suits you. Oh wow, well said. You invoke the name of the gods to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names. Get wrecked, Zalmo. I think even if he goes there, he's still reachable by Agrias. Maybe not by Delita. What? Invigoration? What the hell is invigoration? Oracles in this translation got some pretty wacky spells. Okay, that's life drain. Got it. Hesitation. Hesitation is disable. Disable, aka don't act. Oh man, this better not work. Ramsa's gonna be out of commission. It worked, didn't it? Missed. Good. We need to kill those assholes. Yeah, these guys need to be the first to die. An easy proposition with ninjas such as these. Kyoraga, yeah, we don't really care about Kyoraga. I remember in my first playthrough I had teleport on pretty much everybody. 600 GP looks expensive, but it's actually not. Especially if you are dragging on battles for God knows how much, how long. $170 with the hallowed bolt. Ooh. Delita is being left behind. That's the kind of carnage that we are doing here. %62% life drain, yeah, we don't really. Whoa, what was that jump? These things can jump horizontally like that? I need to check out that guy's jump. Get wrecked. So both, what are those things? Both oracles out of commission. Acreus, okay. Holy Sword, Hallowed Bolt. Can you do something about this knight? Yes, you can. Agrius' positioning there is so advantageous. And who exactly is Zalmo going to cast Kyoraga on? Oh, thank you, Zalmo. That was very helpful, even though I didn't need it. I suppose he had targeted that other oracle or mediator, whatever those things are. This place is getting really crowded. What's he gonna say? It is not the gods that concern me, but the truth. That's fair. Truth, you say? Do you name the charges against you false? Our holy office offered you a forum in which to clear your name. It did? When? When was this? I don't remember no shit like that. to absolve yourself of the charges of murder and theft that dogged you. But you discarded this chance like so much night soil. You fled, and in so running, proved your guilt. Was that back in Lesalia? You didn't offer Ramza anything. You just came there to arrest him and put him in chains, and as if he was going to have a fair trial. What nonsense! But this guy truly believes in all this crap. You have been tried and found guilty, Ramza Bill. Your only absolution now is in death. The hour of your plea comes too late. Then you force my hand. I have to kill you. Not today. Can't you use Hallowed Bolt on anything? I don't think so. Whatever. Waste your time. Run away. Yeah, thank you for providing the space. I think that's the first damage I've taken. Oh no, he's blocking. This guy is starting to block now. Oh god. Well, I have to say well done strategically. These guys are blocking the only pathway I have. And I need to wait for Mustadio's turn. There we go. Can we sneak in behind him? Oh, we can. That's what a move of 7 does. We can pretty much surround him and take him out. Oh, or Ramza will just one-shot him. That works too. Great Father, strike these sinners that they may feel your wrath. F. So that puts an end to this sequence of events. If that guy, wow, he didn't stand a chance. And now we're gonna get some more backstory. We're also gonna get introduced to who is known as Balma Fula in the original translation. I'm very much confused who that woman is. She's an agent of the church, I believe. Where will you go now, Ramza? 2 errands brought me to Zeltania. The first was to meet with you. Why? Is Zeltania where Delita lives? We know that Delita is the leader of the Blackram Knights. But aren't they based in Zeltania? Okay, so Ramza's explicit purpose, at least one of them, to arrive at Zeltania was to meet with Delita, and I guess because he had already uncovered the plot that Delita was working for the church, and to warn him that although it's a church that seem to be pulling the strings, it's actually the Lucavi who are pulling the church's strings. Second is to speak with Count Orlando. But Orlando is obviously not here. He's been put in chains, as we saw at the beginning of this chapter. The Thunder God. I mean to enlist his aid in engaging the church's intrigues, in exposing the church's intrigues. How? I have powerful evidence of the church's misdeeds. That powerful evidence is the Germanic scriptures for some reason. Wait. Why am I saying for some reason? Germanic scriptures are the original work of one of Saint Ajora's disciples, Germanic. So it would be evidence that Saint Ajora is... What? Wait, church's misdeeds? The Germanic scriptures have nothing related to the church's misdeeds. Okay, that's one more point I don't get. Scriptures of Germanic. I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Oren, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard evidence against the church. Oren, eh? Yeah, he's taking it all in. And what's this girl's name? It's alright, she's with me. Muland has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one. Help you? I was sent to watch on you, keep watch on you. And a fine job you're doing of it. Only she knows our plans in full. I trust no other in Cortana's army more. You're the youngest Bill Ramza, am I right? My name is Valmafra. Valmafra, okay. So not Valmafula, that sounded so stupid. Valmafra. So Volmar became Folmar and Balmafura became Volmafura. Strange. I take it you did not come for idle chat? The Northern Order moves. Moves where? They make for Bassilat? Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. Duke Cortana is like to join them soon, at the head of your Blackham Knights, no less. Then we're too late. The fighting will continue. Do not give up yet. I might still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed. Then our paths part once again. Be safe, Delita. And you, Ramza. I see. So Ramza's objective now is to meet with Orlando. Do you mean to let him go? He acts as I expected he would. That's the problem with naive people. Even your friends are only pieces to be played. Mind your words. You know not what you say. She's like, whatever. Such outbursts ill become a man. Haven't you somewhere else to be? Like, stop behaving like my wife. Hey, that's a nice touch. The bells are ringing. Okay, Sultana Castle, do we have any errands here? Oh my god, yeah, we have a bunch of errands. First of all, rumors. Who's ringing the bells? After this fighting? I guess? Bells don't ring themselves? Yeah, but we only fought outsiders. I guess people were hiding inside. And after all the fighting, after everything settled down, life went back to normal. And these days normal is fighting. The Order of the Northern Sky is fighting the Order of the Southern Sky. Rumors say the cursed Isle of Nelveska. I do believe this is a side quest. The Isle of Nelveska lies some 80,000 domes. Is that supposed to be a unit of measurement? Like generally or just for evilies? The Isle of Nelveska lies some 80,000 domes north of Ziltenia. Okay? The center of the island is home to the ruins of many ancient temples, which served as a crucial base for the warriors fighting Ordalia's forces during the 50 Years' War. Ancient temples which served as a crucial base, okay? In the 50 Years' War. Although Nelveska may appear to be a lush jungle paradise, the local fishermen avoid it, claiming that it is cursed, and a fearsome iron sentinel. Iron giant? Are we gonna... okay. Will slaughter any who dare approach. Okay. So how do I get there? Is it going to be in one of the errands? I wonder. Let's send people on errands. Okay. Aha! So all we needed to do was listen to that rumor and Nelveska temple becomes available. Okay. And I do have a bit of time today. Hopefully this is not too long. Maybe we can complete this today. So let's go check it out. Nelveska temple. Nelveska temple? What is it called? Yeah, Nelveska temple. Party configuration. Should be fine. We should be fine. So what are we going to get there? Aquarius, are you still a monk? Yeah, she's still some JP. Everybody else is a ninja, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go check this out. Nothing happened! What's up with that? So did you get race? I've already got race. How am I supposed to know that? Look at this, I got race. Okay, so maybe it's not for now. Let's go back to as a mysterious race and built from the party must also have seen the Gook event about the transport device. The fuck is a transport device? Wow, all of these side quests are connected. Damn it. What about here? So we can't do that today, I guess. Errands, no errands. Rumors. Lionel's new liege lord. We've already seen that. Already where Cloud teleports from. Event about the transporter is the one that involves Cloud. How do I trigger that? I haven't triggered that either. I did buy a flower from Aerith. Just go back to Gook. Let's try that. We also need to visit Lionel. They did say something about the new Liege Lord. I need to beat Elmdor. Okay, then that's a ways away then. That's a ways away. Oopsie. Then perhaps what we'll do is we'll end at Fort Basilat today. And maybe I'll check this out off stream. Complete the errands, and just roam around here and there off stream to find where the cutscene occurs. The rest is supposed to trigger it for story reasons. So we get the Zodiac Stone from Elmdor. Yeah, that makes sense. Whenever we get a No, that doesn't make sense. The only reason we needed a Zodiac Stone and go back to Gook was because they discovered a machine. So did they discover something else? We need to check that place out. Anyway, for now, let's just proceed onwards. How many errands do I have pending? 4 errands and about 9 days. Yeah, so I can take care of that. I can take care of that off stream. Let's just carry on and complete it at Bethla Garrison. So next up is going to be Beta Sandwich. Sandwaste, not sandwich. Beta. This is supposed to be the Bed Desert map where we're going to be faced with that bastard. I forgot his name. Balk, yeah. Buddha sandwich. Shut up. Ice gun dude, right. The one who I immediately stole the ice gun from. Yeah. So we've got our 4 ninjas here and Agrias. Okay, let's do this. Of course, one gimmick in this fight is we are going to be starting off poisoned. That's not going to help. Hopefully our auto potion will kick in because the guys in this mission can really land the hurt. But let's try to run again with that tomorrow. Didn't you say you were going to go to 73? Just got bored of it, huh? Oh man. So it's taking you this long just to get level 67. Holy crap. How much does it take per level? Knight Templar Barrack. I didn't think I said 73. You didn't? Maybe I just assumed you would grind 10 more levels. Or did you say 10 more levels? I don't remember. Whatever, man. Looking forward to that. Level 67. What's your HP values on everybody? With and without Jin? I think you need to check it out. 58 last week. Oh, you're 58. I thought you were 63. So you did grind about 10 levels. That's nice. So yeah. Importantly, what are your HP levels? Okay, Knight Templar Barrack. Instead of Balk, he is Barrack. That's the last of it. The winds bear it onwards now. He's talking about his poison, I think. And fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold. More than time enough. And guys, so went and played some Halo with a friend. Fair enough. You think 67 will be possible? Or are we going to take one more week? Also, yeah, regarding tomorrow, I need to think about tomorrow. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes. Still looking good and got those second TC points edge now. Cool. You said that's a weapon that behaves just like the Soul Blade, right? One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind? Oh, that? I suppose there's no harm in your knowing. 1040, 863, 869, 740. This is with Jin. This is with all Jin, right? So Mia is still looking pretty vulnerable. There's naught you can do to stop it now. Stop what? This. Ah, I see. So he poisons all of us as a demonstration. Poison! This device seems to do more damage to Soul Blade when it rolls the highest damage unleash. Oh, that's how it works. Yes, ground into a fine powder and cast upon the winds towards the northern sky. And this is what's going to explain what we are going to see at Bethla Garrison. I rolled a hit over 1k against a mob. Nice. So need to get lucky then. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will wither their constitution, rendering them unable to fight. That's actually a good plan if it's not going to kill them. But we do see it kills them, don't we? But why? The High Confessor stands to gain naught by handing victory to Cortana. Nor does he think to. The moment Cortana hears of the Northern Order's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Cortana will be an easy target for assassination, and Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Lark will escape the scourge. His is the easy death to achieve. Amidst the coming chaos, who could say how Duke Lark might meet his end? Oh boy. You're inhuman. Yes, let's fling curses at this guy and hope that works. Pitiful wretch. You ought to rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed, but at what price? And with that end, a new beginning. The church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of our people. They clamor for change. An end to groveling at highborn heels. Oh boy, if Meluda was alive. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way. I expected you'd say as much. No matter. Completely ignored. Ramsa, why do you even bother trying? Defeat Barrick, okay. Is Barrick faster than our ninjas? I don't think so. I think our ninjas are faster. He is faster than our ninjas. Oh wow, that is scary. Well done, well done. What is his speed? I think my ninjas have a speed of 9. What is his speed? I'm very curious. 11? This guy's insane! Wow. He is one fast mofo. Gotta go fast. Indeed. 11, man? That is insane. No, not Ramza. Not Ramza. Ramza has a specific job, and just to increase everybody's brave. So this guy's already at 97 brave. That is maxed out. Fuck Agrias. We are soon going to get Orlando. Looking forward to that. I think we can take down this archer at the very least. I was hoping that I'd be able to kill the mage, but I guess not. Let's just make sure that we don't group any of our guys, so that the mage will have least effect. I still might be able to catch him charging. No, can't reach there. Agrias. Back party is level 56, 57. Oh, they get experience too. That is convenient. Almost left my front party last week. Nice. Ha! Even that mage is only going to be doing 133 damage. No big deal. All we need to make sure is that our auto potion kicks in. Auto potion plus ninjas are like unbeatable. Also, the music here is rather scary. Oh, this nice that one of the ninjas got a turn. We can pretty much kill this mage. I'll take care of Bulk later. Barrick. HP 46, 511, 565. But that's par for the course, didn't they? They didn't get lucky with the chain combat. Okay. What was the HP last week? Oh shit, this Ramza. Hang on. Didn't check. I think it was those ranges only. Felix, I think, had a lot of HP, but none of the others did. Certainly not the girls. Who needs brave? About 100. One, two, three, four. Where's my fifth character? Hello? I'm missing a fifth character. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Brave 97. Okay, he's already got max Brave. So let's just focus on Mustadio. I don't even need to bother with this, but every little bit of extra damage helps. I still can't believe that bare fists are doing more damage than ninja weapons. Like, is it because ninja weapons are bad? Or is it because of Brave? Very fascinating. Because during my practice runs, I didn't really bother getting everybody's Brave level up. Everybody on average had about 70 Brave. And that was pretty clear cut. The ninja weapons were superior. But look at the amount of damage these guys are doing. Just with bare hands, without martial arts. So the knives are speed plus physical divided by 2. So theoretically, that should be doing more damage. Right? These guys are lined up for a holy explosion. I'm gonna have fun. Let's actually are random, but random between a range, right? Phoenix down. Oh no. Well, I guess it's a win. That guy didn't hurt anybody. Like, you guys want to go ahead and waste your turn on Phoenix Downs? Be my guest. And even Barrack himself is not doing too much damage. Like, I've seen far worse than that. 100 damage. But it's his speed that really scares me. 11 speed, wow. I mean, even the great Vigraf himself couldn't outspeed us. Okay, I've had enough of these clowns. Let's just go for Barrack. 78. You suck. Who's this? Maybe he just has bad Zodiac compatibility. Who's this? Meta defense up. Does he? Nope, no, he doesn't have defense up. 78 damage. Who's this guy? Eustace. It might be hidden. Why would it be hidden though? So you mean to say some bosses have a flag where they'll just automatically take half physical damage or half magic damage, whatever might be the case? I suppose that sounds fair. Let's check out what damage Mustadio can inflict. 77, yes, not a lot. And because he's cornered, god damn him. And there are many, but yeah, interesting. Quite interesting. Can we kill this guy? We need to do 60 damage. Come on, Agrias. I doubt you can do 60 damage. I seriously doubt it. Guess what? I was wrong. Down he goes. Holy crap. Oh no, I wasted a potion. that was Barrick. No! I was not to die like this. And he's gonna teleport? No? Huh. Then what is the justification for the Barrick that we meet later on? Gods give us haste. A time mage could do that for you, Ramza. Okay, this is Orlando's imprisonment. I guess I jumped the gun. I? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad? Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders. This shows how loyal they are to Orlando. I like this touch. Why in the name of all that's good would I wish to unseat my liege lord? Yeah, I'm not Dark. You asked the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Sid. Surely you cannot mean that, Your Grace. I am no Turncloak. I am your most loyal man. The proof speaks otherwise. What proof? It seems you have been in league with members of the church, working secretly to see me ousted from my rightful seat. So that is an idiot. Very easily swayed, apparently. Or I don't know what Delita did to put this thought in his mind. That is absurd! From what lying blackguard did you hear such reverie? Even yet you deny it? My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot. Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows. The High Confessor? Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this? Oh god, seriously, Coltrane is such an idiot. 20 and more years of loyal service and still you require evidence? Words fail me, Your Grace. Wow. Just wow. As you fail me, I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight. This is what you get for for loyalty, eh, Orlando? Assholes. He could him right now if he wanted. He could kill everybody in the room. Whether or not, yeah. Problem is, he's got his heart in the right place. Sid is yet another example of someone who is. I won't say he's naive, but he's all morally conscious, and yet he is one of the strongest people alive. You summoned, Your Grace? I want you to maintain your contact with Moland. Once the confessional rescript is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated. Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is most firm on that account. Yet seems somewhat indifferent to me. There is another matter as well. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Promotion for Delita. Henceforth, you are a Knight Devout. Wow. You grant me honor far beyond my due. I suspect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you. Delita, you and you alone. Your Grace. Wow. Delita's story is it should be a model for corporates of how to rise up the ladder fast. You have to be morally questionable. You have to do morally questionable deeds. That is like almost a requirement. So where are we right now? We are in Buddha Sandwich. So So after Buddha sandwich, it's gonna be Fort Basilat. Okay, this is gonna be a sequence of 2 battles consecutive. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. There's nothing here, right? Yeah. We're gonna go southward because that's the easier option. This is going to be a pretty simple one. We don't have any mages to deal with. We do have a ninja, but as mentioned before, ninjas are glass cannons. So before that ninja gets to act, I think we'll just swoop in and kill the ninja. There is one thief I'm afraid of. I'm always afraid of thieves, especially if they have steel heart. Oh, we are fighting our brothers from the southern sky. Order of the southern sky. Who are you? How did you breach the fortress? We are not of the northern sky. Oh, never mind. We are not of the northern sky. We come under a white banner to meet with Count Orlando. We must see him at once. So, the Count has visitors. I wager you're the rabble he found to assassinate the Duke. These guys believe him as well. Damn it. How come you guys don't have more loyalty towards Sid than to Goltana? You fools! We hold Orlando in a cell behind these very walls. Not to worry, there's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both. These dialogues. Repeat all enemies, yeah, sure. So the thief on the left and the ninja on the right, these are our priority targets. And then we'll just sweep as and when. All in all, this is going to be rather simple. So let's just get this over with. Thief done. Should Mustadia go for the ninja? Nah. Let's have 2 people on the left, let's have 2 people on the right. And we'll attack the knights in a pincer movement. Oh no, he's gonna survive with 10 HP. Are you kidding me? Mustadia, what is wrong? Anybody needs brave? 96. 96. Mustadia is 97. And who else? What about you? 97. Okay. I like how Ramza's scream command ignores height. It works at pretty much any height. It's like he's got such a loud voice. Actually, it's not called scream, it's called steel or whatever. Yeah, I think I sent the right guy to kill that ninja. 150 damage. And those knights are gonna take this sweet ass time to reach us. I'll have Agrias finish off this archer. One concept I really liked in Advance Wars is that if you lower the unit's health, then it also lowers the amount of damage they can do. So tactically speaking, it's actually a better strategy to have a bunch of enemy units with low HP rather than a few enemy units with at full HP. But in games like this, even the units at low HP can do 100% of the damage that they would normally do. So in these kind of situations, it's always better to have to just kill them, even if they only have 1 HP remaining right now. Isn't it based on not raw HP? For example, in Advance Wars, well, each unit has 100 HP, so it's pretty much percentage. Where can we go here? With 7 move, there's just so much freedom. You realize move plus 1 costs 200 JP from the Squire job class, and move plus 2 costs 520 JP. Well, actually it costs 560 in this remake, but let's just say 520 JP from the thief job, which needs to be unlocked. And so when I saw that comparison, I was like, what sense does that make? But fact of the matter is that one extra movement makes a shit ton of difference, and it completely justifies its cost. And then we've got move plus 3, which is how much? 1000 JP? It's ridiculous. But that one extra movement, just see the amount of freedom it gives. Of course, we have Germina's boots as well, so that's one extra move on top of that. Dark Knight has Teleport 2. Wow, how expensive would that be? Teleport 2 is move anywhere on the entire map, guaranteed, right? Like, it doesn't check accuracy at all. The one that Elendor has. Wow. But Dark Knight is also a pain in the ass to unlock. What do you mean? What do you mean blocked? Agrias does not have concentrate? Shit. That was a wasted opportunity to get JP. Like Agrias hardly gets a chance to make any move whatsoever, and when she does get a chance, the enemy blocks it. Like, what the hell? She's a monk. Yeah, she's got equipped sword. Of course, she's got equipped swords. There is no room for concentration. I'm an idiot. Hashtag I'm an idiot. Why did I not use a holy sword? I'm not thinking. Yeah, pretty clear signs that I'm tired. But we'll finish off with getting Sid and call it for the day. Hopefully there's not too long of a cutscene. What the hell am I thinking? The entire reason she doesn't have concentration is because holy sword does not need concentration. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle. Next battle are also going to be pretty simple. Circlet. So this is the effect of Barrick's powder, poison powder. What's happened here? Everybody's just lying on the floor, and according to what he told us, these guys are just unconscious. They're not dead, because apparently his poison doesn't cause death. Or maybe some of them are dead because they were fighting each other. I don't know. The first time I saw this, I thought it was just deadly poison. You are unwell. What's wrong? It's only my head. I'll be fine. Yeah, Rip. No, you won't be fine. Can you hear me? What ill magic is this? Daisarak is still here in his bathrobes. They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores. Just my head, no big deal. No, brother! I will be well. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he? Yeah, he worries a lot. Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught. Zalbag! Dysdar! I am here. How very convenient. And Zalbag, where the fuck did you search? He was like right here. Excellency, are you harmed? Someone! Someone! An apothecary at once! Summon an apothecary at once! How do you feel, Your Excellency? My head, it is as though it were split in twain. But I do not think it's serious. I just need some time. Most unfortunate. What? Check. F. What have you done? My only question is, why does he do this in front of Zalbag? Stabby stabby. Dice Dark! And he's twisting that knife as well. Be silent, brother. You betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house. Now you have killed me. And he's gonna fall down as well. Is this poison your work as well? How come Zalbag is not affected? No. It is the gift of those who would see House Beol take center stage. Why do this? Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beol to carry out his wishes. This, you go too far. This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins, sent by the Southern Order. You understand me, yes? Dice Dark! Well done, Dice Dark. I thought I was beyond feeling shocked about events in the game, and then Dice Dark suddenly stabbed Larg, and holy crap, I was like, oh no, there's still stuff remaining in the game. Okay, do we need to make any change whatsoever? I don't think so. Let's just quickly get okay, yeah. So this is going to be right in front of the sluice of Bethla Garrison, aka Fort Basilat. So in the first group, we are not going to be faced with mages. So I'll just send Agrias in this group. I want to protect her if possible. And we get 3 in this group, okay? Mustadio can go as well. Oh no, we need someone with potion. I guess Giles can go. And the second group will have Mustadio and Eustace. Let's finish this off quickly. On the second group, we are gonna have to deal with 2 mages, but hopefully we'll be able to catch them while they are charging. If not, it's gonna hurt. Because I think every time I've played this, those mages have a insanely high faith score. Of course, the sluice! With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything. Nice playthrough. Thank you very much, Mr. How do you pronounce that? Samaki? The lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible. Wait, is that why he opened the dam? Is that why he opened the sluice? So that everything will be muddy and nobody will be able to fight. I thought all he did was to open the gates to Sid's cell. Interesting. That is news to me. Open the sluice, okay. I still remember, I was like, after defeating all the enemies in the mission, what the hell am I supposed to do now? It's not giving me the victory condition. And I think it was Matt that told me we have to step on those switch. There should be a lever at either end of the sluice. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Pull both levers and the sluice will open. Now to reach them without getting killed. Nicely said. Okay. Anybody needs Brave? 97? 97? I think everybody's maxed out on Brave. 97 is the max we can go. Okay, so let's just kill. Kill. Nice damage. And now that we've got a dead body there, that other knight can't even attack. Study got a turn first. Interesting. We might be able to kill the mages without them even getting a turn. Damn it, Mystario! So close. That mage is going to live. That's sad. Please at least kill this mage. I did not expect this from you guys. Okay, it takes one mage down, so damage controlled. Mages are pretty much the only thing I'm remotely scared about in this mission. Agrias, who can she nail? These two guys are standing at 11H, so if she can reach them, that's a hallowed bolt up their ass. Ah, there we go. What? Damn it! I don't get this. Okay, he's standing at 9H. I misjudged. Sorry. I completely misjudged. Kill him, if possible. No, I have yet to see an instant in War of the Lions where that that is Crush Punch actually kill anyone. Did they reduce the chances or something because it was so OP? Oh shit, here comes that mage. It has always pretty low chance. I've been told it was 15%, but I've been told that it's 15% flat, no magic defense involved. And 15% is fair enough. But it's just that of all the times that I've tried in this playthrough, I've tried a Crush Punch or whatever, North Swain Strike. It's just never killed the enemy. It's just never killed the enemy. And I must have tried it. I tried it a lot before I got Hallowed Bolt, aka Lightning Stab. Can we get a Holy Explosion on these guys? Oh, the Holy Explosion only extends 5. So I should have put Agrias here. God damn it. These guys are not going to move from their places, which should have clued me in that maybe that was the place we were supposed to occupy. But yeah, I was not able to figure out. I was not able to figure out what exactly we were supposed to do. I guess I have 108 gems on? Nope. Nobody has 108 gems. Oh! That would... No, it's not... Is it 108 gems that boosts elements? Hey, wait, what? Battle is won! We don't have to stand on the switch! Oh, they changed it! Nice, thank you! For idiots like me who weren't able to figure out to stand on the buttons. Holy Source skill is wholly based in this game. Are you sure about that? Because I tried Hallowed Bolt, and that was certainly not Holy Elemental. That was Sword Elemental. This should do it. Corpus standing on the switches. Well, in that case, the live body standing on the switches, they were also standing. Why didn't it open then? Unless the corpses fell in just the right way to actually flip the switch. Another question I have is, if I had people down below, would they have been swept up in the current, like what happened? Contra Randu, we've come! I pray you've been kept well, my lord. This doesn't seem like much of a cell. Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognized you at once. Have we met, Excellency? Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright, trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. So Ramza tried picking up the Excalibur? Ha 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 ha! And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel. The battle is ended, and with only light casualties on either side. This too thanks to the help of Ramza and his companions. We managed to hold the fires of war at bay for a time. I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their thanks. And I give it now in their stead, and mine with it to be sure. Use the saber Excalibur, yell. Saber from Fate's Day Night. I don't remember that actually. So maybe it's from another one of the Fate animes. Fate's Day Night is pretty much the only one I've seen. I do only what must needs be done. Fate Zero. I have not seen Fate Zero. I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy. Stop calling him boy! Also, what the hell is Volmafra doing here? Pray forgive my interruption, but Duke Kultana means to execute your excellency on the morrow. We should waste no time in fleeing. It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Kultana in this ill temper. Oren, the hour of this war's end will not be long in coming. Until it does, I mean to travel with Ramza. Hell yeah! We must put a stop to the High Confessor's plans. Then I will go with you, my lord. No, you will return to Ziltania and see to the safety of Lady Ovelia. She alone is the rightful heir to the throne. Oh, this explains why Oran was there in Ziltania with Ovelia and what's his face? Delita. Got it. You must see that she comes to no harm. I understand. I'll use my fucking dictionary. Well, Ramza, you've no objections, I trust? None at all, my lord. Then let's away before we are found. Oh boy. Oh right, This time I'm gonna kick out Nose. Oh no, I sent him on an errand! Shit. I really wanted to kick out Nose. But instead, we're gonna have to kick out Emily. There's a cutscene? Oh right, of course there is. How has the sluice been opened? I suffer a plague of fools. You called for me, Excellency? You are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. The water from the sluice makes movement difficult enough, let alone fighting. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. What the fuck does that mean? What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. They will not be expecting an attack. If they slip away now, who can say how long this war may drag on? I must refuse. Refuse? Rip. How many people have died today? How dare you? No man would wish to see you king. Stabby. Too much stabbing today. Come. That's gonna be fake Orlando? Yep. Know that your death is not in vain. Glabados devout, literally willing to give his life for the cause. The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side. Wow. This is a problem with religion these days. The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramsar. Then we can but hope that Ramsar does not fail us. High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps. But though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. I made for Limberry. Oh shit, that's gonna be next time? For Alma. Alright! Completely forgot about Alma, didn't you? Cool. So as I said, off stream I'm going to be cleaning up all the errands and trying to see what can be done about the other side quests. I'll try not to look it up, but you know what? Side quests are kind of interesting, so I will look it up. Alright, that's going to be it for today, guys. So next time, hopefully, we're going to be starting off with a bunch of side quests, and then we'll continue on to Limberry, which is one of the difficult places. I have strategies for that, but yeah, I'm kind of scared of Elmdor. Anyway, take it easy. I'll see you next time.